Ruth remains loyal to her mother-in-law, Naomi, after the death of her husband and in-laws. Naomi decides to return to her home in the land of Bethlehem alone. However, Ruth insists on staying with her and adopting Naomi's God as her own. You see Ruth gleaning in the fields of Naomi's relative Boaz. Boaz, out of compassion and obedience to the law, allows Ruth to glean, but also leaves extra grain for her purposely. Naomi encourages Ruth to seek marriage with Boaz as a kinsman redeemer. Ruth also obeys Naomi and asks for her rights, and Boaz agrees, but mentions that he must first be sure there are no others with his rights. Boaz and Ruth are married, and Ruth conceives a son named Obed, the grandfather of the great King David in the lineage of Christ our Messiah.
Kim is our modern-day Ruth. Like her family is split. Kim and Chris Humphries divorced after a mere 72 days, tearing their family apart. Kanye West is our modern-day Boaz. He finds Kim and their marriage represents the redemption of Ruth and her despair by Boaz. In other words, Kanye West redeems Kim Kardashian's family and frees her of her sadness. Kim and Kanye have 2 children together, and this represents the birth of Ruth's 2 children. Kim Kardashian is robbed in Paris and again is sad and faces disparity. She does not leave her home for many days, but Kanye comes again and redeems her once again. Kanye West is our modern-day Boaz, and Kim represents our modern-day Ruth. Jesus is ultimately similar to Ruth and Boaz, as Jesus redeems us from our disparity and sadness. Jesus died on the cross for our sins, and through this, we are redeemed from our sin and also our faults. Jesus takes our unbeautiful parts of our stories and redeems us as well. This is apparent in many stories in the Bible as people who are broken become great.